When we were looking for a visual style for Hitman GO, we explored different ways, and then we started to get inspired by these architects' models.
Ever since we started working on Hitman GO, we had this dream almost to make a real level of the game as a physical piece. Now that the game is coming out on PlayStation 4, on Steam and PS Vita, we felt like this would be a great opportunity to go back to that dream and make this happen. When we were set out to make this video game based on a physical, existing aesthetic, we knew that we wanted to recreate this as clean as possible, as perfect as possible, but at the same time we had to realize that this was not a physical game and that we had to adapt to that.
Now that we're going the other way, we have to make sure we keep the kind of cleanliness and sharpness that is in the game. The final object is small, very precious, and you have to feel like for every centimeter, everything was done with care.
There was a lot of back and forth between people working on the model and the people that actually worked on the virtual model, and being curious about how certain things would be implemented in real life, so to speak, with real materials.
It's interesting to see where are the difficulties in doing level in the virtual world and in the real world. And the difficulties are definitely at different places. For instance, for the palm trees that we have in the level, we just kind of repurposed a model from another game, I think. When they had to create it in the real world, the trunk and the leaves, how do you do the leaves, like choice of material, you know, it was definitely more of a challenge for them than it was for us.
As a character, Hitman could almost be considered a craftsman. He's a very emotionally detached person who goes out and kills people. He's probably the best you can find to do this job. And so there was this parallel between this and maybe a master craftsman who creates architect's models or dioramas in a workshop.
Hitman GO is our first game as a studio, right? So I think it's something great that we're going to have this piece, this memorabilia of the first game our studio created. It's like our origin story in a way, and this piece is going to help us remember that.